In the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, follow the epic journey of Celaena Sardothien, a deadly assassin given a chance at freedom if she wins a competition to become the king's champion. But as dark forces threaten the kingdom, Celaena discovers her true identity as Aelin Ashryver Galathynius, the lost Queen of Terrasen. With loyal friends and powerful allies, she rallies armies, uncovers ancient magic, and faces formidable enemies to reclaim her throne and save her world. Throne of Glass, 2012, Series Number 1, Celaena Sardothien, an 18-year-old assassin, has spent a year in the harsh labor camp of Enderby after being captured. She is unexpectedly given a chance at freedom when Prince Dorian Hivlid and his captain of the guard, Cal Westfall, offer her a deal: compete in a contest to become the king's champion and serve the king for 4 years, after which she would be granted her freedom. Celaena accepts and travels to the glass castle of Rifthold, where she is to compete against thieves, assassins, and warriors. As the competition progresses, contestants start dying under mysterious circumstances. Celaena, with the help of her new friends Dorian and Cal, investigates the deaths. She discovers that the murders are connected to ancient dark magic and a hidden portal in the castle. Throughout the competition, Celaena hides her true abilities to avoid drawing attention to herself. She befriends Nehemiah, a princess from Mill who has her own secret mission. The climax of the book sees Celaena confronting the monster behind the murders, revealing her strength in securing her position as the king's champion. Crown of Midnight, 2013, Series Number 2. As the king's champion, Celaena must carry out the king's orders, which often involve assassinating his enemies. She secretly defies the king by faking the deaths of some of her targets and helping them escape. During this time, her relationship with Cal deepens, although it is complicated by her hidden past and dangerous secrets. Celaena's investigations lead her to the discovery of a hidden underground rebel movement and a conspiracy against the king. She also learns more about the wired marks and the dark magic the king is harnessing. The book reveals Celaena's true identity as Aelin Ashryver Galathynius, the lost Queen of Terrasen, which she keeps hidden to protect herself and her loved ones. The story takes a tragic turn when Nehemiah is brutally murdered. Consumed by grief and rage, Celaena confronts those she believes responsible, which strains her relationship with Cal. The book ends with Celaena leaving for Winland, sent by the king, but with her true mission to uncover her past and rally support to reclaim her throne. Heir of Fire, 2014, Series Number 3. In Winland, Celaena meets Rowan Whitethorn, a Fae warrior, who takes her to Queen Maeve. Maeve agrees to provide the information Celaena seeks if she can prove her worth. Under Rowan's harsh training, Celaena learns to control her Fae powers and confronts her traumatic past. As Celaena grows stronger, she uncovers an army of Valg demons threatening to invade their world. Meanwhile, in Adarlan, Cal teams up with the rebels, including Aelin Ashryver, Aelin's cousin, and plans to overthrow the king. Dorian, struggling with his own newly discovered magic, forms a romantic bond with the healer, Sorsha. The climax of the book sees Celaena mastering her fire magic and defeating formidable enemies. She also learns that the 3 wired keys, powerful magical artifacts, must be found and destroyed to prevent the Valg from conquering their world. Celaena embraces her true identity as Aelin, Queen of Terrasen, and vows to reclaim her throne. Queen of Shadows, 2015. Series Number 4, Aelin returns to Rifthold to confront her past and reclaim her kingdom. She reunites with her old friends and gathers new allies, including Lysandra, a shapeshifter with her own vendetta against the king. Aelin devises a plan to rescue Aelin from execution and take down her enemies. She faces off against the king of assassins, Araban Hamil, who betrayed her and has been manipulating events from the shadows. Aelin successfully eliminates Araban and retrieves valuable information about the wired keys and the king's dark magic. Aelin and her allies storm the castle to free Dorian from the Valg prince possessing him. With great effort, they succeed, and Dorian regains control of his powers. The climax sees Aelin confronting the king of Adarlan, revealing the truth about his dark magic and the wired keys. The king is defeated, but the celebration is cut short by the revelation of an even greater threat. The Valg Queen, Erawan, has returned. Empire of Storms, 2016, Series number 5, Aelin, now fully embracing her role as queen, sets out to rally allies and armies to fight against Erewhon. She travels across the continent, forging alliances and gathering forces. Her court grows with the addition of Elide Locken, a determined young woman with a vital secret, and Manon Blackbeak, an iron teeth witch who begins to question her loyalties. The journey is fraught with danger as Aelin and her allies face Erewhon's forces and treacherous waters. Aelin's relationship with Rowan deepens into a powerful bond. She also struggles with the weight of her destiny and the sacrifices required to save her world. The climax sees Aelin making a desperate bargain with the goddess Mala to gain the power needed to confront Erewhon. The book ends on a cliffhanger with Aelin captured and taken to Maeve, who reveals her true nature as a Valg queen and has sinister plans for Aelin. Tower of Dawn, 2017, Series number 6. This book runs parallel to the events of Empire of Storms and focuses on Cal and Nesrine Falak as they travel to the southern continent of Andika. Cal seeks healing for his paralysis caused by a devastating injury, while Nesrine hopes to rally the Khaganate to their cause. In Andika, they meet Reen Towers, a gifted healer with a deep connection to Cal's past. Reen initially resents Cal due to her traumatic history with Adarlan, but their relationship evolves as she helps him heal both physically and emotionally. Nesrine reconnects with her family and forms a bond with Sarduk, one of the Khagan's children. The trio uncovers a hidden Valg presence in the southern continent and a plot that threatens the entire world. Cal and Nesrine succeed in rallying the Khaganate's support, gaining valuable allies and resources. Cal's journey of healing and redemption is central to the narrative, and the book ends with him ready to return to the fight against Erewhon. Kingdom of Ash, 2018, Series number 7. The final book in the series brings together all the threads and characters for an epic conclusion. Aelin endures torture at the hands of Maeve but remains resilient. She is eventually rescued by her friends, including Rowan, Edion, Lysandra, and Fenris, who risk everything to save her. Aelin's return ignites the final battle against Erewhon and Maeve's forces. The armies of Terrasen, the Khaganate, and their allies converge for a desperate stand against the overwhelming enemy. The story is filled with epic battles, heart-wrenching sacrifices, and moments of triumph and despair. Aelin discovers the true purpose of the Wired Keys and the final key to defeating Erewhon. She makes the ultimate sacrifice, using her life force to seal the Wiregate and banish Erewhon and Maeve forever. Her friends and allies continue the fight, determined to honor her sacrifice. The series concludes with Aelin's allies rebuilding their world, ensuring her legacy endures. The kingdoms are united in peace, and a new era begins, forged from the ashes of war and the courage of those who fought for a better future. If you enjoyed this summary and want to see more, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share your thoughts on the book in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.